Hey, what is up? I hope you're enjoying the song Fine by Sean Makhuli.
I got some news, and I'm not sure what to do.
I had a great time writing and producing this one with him, and I thought I'd take an opportunity to just break the song down into all the elements that went into making it what it is. So let's dive in. First thing that inspired the song was actually a loop I found on Arcade by Output, and it sounded like this. So it already had a groove and a pocket that kind of immediately I wanted to put a beat to. What I did was I added a little shaker, some snaps, sampled kick, and some cross sticks. Sounds like this. Then I wanted to flesh out the pad, or that syncopated pad, with just a little more ambience, and I found this one, this sound. Kind of helps lay down a bed. I had to put some bass onto that groove. I played the bass on the keyboard using a plugin called Retrograde by Teletone Audio. Amazing bass plugin. Shout out to them. Sounds like this. Let's hear some of the whirly that I got Sean to play. He put the progression down. Here's the chorus. Just add some really nice warmth. You know, on top of that, I had in the choruses and other parts of the song, as you can see, I added in a hi-hat loop and some extra claps just to bring some differentiation to the chorus. Tambourine. You're obviously wondering, why are the drums missing? Well, I have not forgotten the drums. I tracked the drums here in the studio, my studio here in Nashville. Let me pull those up. I'll solo those for you. Let me go start adding in some of these other elements like the percussion, the hi-hat, some claps, the cross stick, and then when I got to the second verse here, I wanted to bring back the sampled kick, layered that in with the acoustic drums that I played. And I actually just used my hands, cross stick and hat. I didn't play the kick drum on the acoustic kit, so the sampled kick can be the feature there. What does that sound and feel like with the bass? Let's check that out. You got the foundation of the song right there. Let's bring back in the pads, the whirly. This first chorus I added some mellotron strings, and yeah, let's hear what that sounds like. Awesome. There was this string sample that I found that I wanted to chop up and thought would be a really cool and unique addition to the choruses in this song. It sounds like I played it on an MPC, but I literally just chopped it up. But that's the feeling I wanted to get across. So hearing that in context with everything so far, there was one extra element I wanted to add to the song, and that was bringing in some electric guitars. Couldn't think of anyone better than Benny Martinez to come in and put some electrics on this. This first chorus, I got him to play some rakes, just super open, bloomy rakes. They sounded like this. Beautiful addition. Let's go to the chorus. I really love these electric guitar parts that we came up with. First one being a wah part that he played. That, along with a muted, funky muted part that was inspired by some of those early Michael Jackson records. Woo! So funky. And then on the right-hand side, I got him to play some chanks on every beat too of each bar. So good. In context, let's hear it. Man, those guitar parts become percussion instruments in themselves. I just love how that came together. Cannot forget about this Juno synth I added from the second chorus out. Let's listen to that. Spacey and ambient, and just kind of add some thickness to that mid-range. All right, let's get to the vocals. Sean is an amazing vocalist, and we had a lot of fun stacking and layering some vocals. In particular, I want to hone in on the chorus stack that we came up with. This really became a signature part, and Sean crushed it. Let's take a listen.
I've been knocked off the path, but I always make it back. Your love finds my broken hand. Life ain't on my time, but everything is fine. 'Cause all I need is you and I.
So within that, you've got the lead, double, some triple, quad, and some harms. So lots of layers going on there that help create that wall of Sean, as I like to call it. Here's another little stack. It's in the post-chorus.
Na 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 na.
Some sweet na-na-nas. And then let's jump over to the bridge real quick. Angelic Sean right there. A couple other layers in this bridge because it's such a scene change. I got Benny to play some different sounds, different tones and parts on the guitar. Let's hear those with the vocals. So good. Can't forget the B3 organ that Sean played and a different sounding whirly. Sean and I wanted something a little different to the rest of the song. It's thinner and more high-endy and floaty. So let's bring in those elements. So good. Love that section of the song and how it turned out. The last idea, the cherry on top, I thought for the song was to get a trumpet part on there, at least a solo, and maybe some extra layers. And I thought of none better than Emmanuel Etcham, who's also lives here in Nashville. We have done many a show together, toured all over the place, and he came up with this solo that was just incredible and perfect for this section of the song. Let's hear it by itself. Amazing. He also added some pad trumpets, just some layers to kind of thicken up that bridge. I want you to hear this with the vocals in the bridge. So that's it, guys. Hope that was enjoyable and maybe eye-opening. Hope you gained something from that. Here's to music making. Have a good one.
I've been knocked off the path, but I always make it back. Your love